We are going back to 1980 for this pocket pinball tutorial to cover Bally's Hot Doggin. I've been playing this machine in my league and figure I know enough by now to share it with y'all. Let's first take a look at your shot selections on this pin. At the very top, you have bonus multiplier drop targets. Next to that is the saucer shot. There are 3 lanes in the middle from which the ball enters into the playfield and that you can sometimes enter from below on a lucky pop bumper bounce. There's a spinner lane to the right, and finally a kicker lane which the ball must fall into from the top. Making progress in this game is simply done by collecting all letters in Ski, Fun, and Hot Doggin. You do this by hitting the letter marked shots. Ski can be spelled by rolling down each top lane. Fun is spelled by hitting the targets in the middle. Hot targets are on the right, dog targets are on the left, and lastly the I and N targets are on the top right. There are also 6 ways to collect letters without hitting the targets. Rolling through one of these 2 lanes marked Spot's letter will net you a random letter that you don't have yet. These 2 lanes will also give you a letter, but only when the circle above them is lit. I honestly don't know how to intentionally light these, but they seem to light and dim randomly with pop-upper hits. When you have already collected F, U, and N, knocking all these targets down again will spot 1 random letter. The same mechanic applies to the D, O, G, G targets. This game follows the traditional format for each ball where after you drain, you collect a bonus value that is built during normal play. In Hot Doggin, at least 90% of your score will end up being from bonus payouts, so scoring big is all about building your bonus and collecting it. So how do you do that? Each letter collected will add 2,000 points to the bonus payout. That makes 30,000 bonus points for collecting them all. When this happens the first time, you'll see the 30 circle light up and all letters will go dark again. The good news is that the 30 will remain lit for the rest of your game. This is really good to accomplish as early as you can so that each bonus payout will give at least 30,000 points from here on out. You can start collecting letters again for more bonus in addition to hitting the 30,000 you've already banked. One thing that is good to know is if you collect all letters while the 30 is already lit, the game will take those letters away and light the saucer for 20,000 point shot. Hitting the multiplier targets will multiply your bonus payout, which includes all lit letters as well as a 30k light. So having it 5 times will give you a whopping bonus collect. Now remember, you get 1 bonus collection after draining each ball as long as you don't tilt. When your bonus is collected after losing a ball, the 30 and letter lights will remain lit on your next ball, but your multipliers will be lost and you'll need to hit them again. A super important feature in this game is that you can collect your bonus during normal play. To do that, you'll first have to roll through the top middle lane, which will activate the kicker lane. Now you just got to get the ball to roll down the kicker lane. It will hold your ball for a while and award your payout, and then it'll kick it out into the middle of the playfield. As far as I know, you can repeat this as often as you like to rack up a bunch of points. If you don't have a strategy yet, I recommend this simple 2-step strategy to get you started. If shooting from the right flipper, aim for the multiplier drop targets. If you have them all, then aim for the saucer. Getting at least the 3 times multiplier before your bonus is collected is crucial. If shooting from a left flipper, always aim for the spinner lane. From there, you can light the kicker and sometimes even fall into the kicker lane. Aiming directly at the letter drop targets can be risky. I wouldn't worry about doing that in competition unless you're already comfortable doing so. Collecting letters typically comes automatically if you stick with the 2-step strategy above. Keep in mind those 6 ways to spot random letters that I mentioned earlier so you don't have to actually hit all letter targets. The core idea behind this strategy is shooting safe shots while building up bonus early and scoring along the way. Well, that wraps it up. I hope this helps you understand the game better. Please like and subscribe to get notified for future pocket pinball tutorials, and thanks for watching.